Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be Vlogmas Day 2, and what it's going to be is my handbag collection. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, ring the bell, and let's get into it. All right, first up is going to be my Louis Vuitton bags. So I'll probably end up doing a separate video of Alyssa Lenore's tag video, which was all the handbags I've loved before, because I have gotten rid of quite a few handbags, especially Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know, I'm just not gravitating towards the brand in general. I think, like most people right now, I'm just phasing out of like the logo mania and going more towards, you know, if you know kind of handbags where you don't see the logo all over it. There's really no indication as to who it's by. So starting off here, I've got my Louis Vuitton Durant bag. So this is a pre-loved, and most of my handbags are, but I did get this off of Everything But the House. It is an auction site. The only downside here is that the original strap, it broke here, as you can see. Yeah. So that sucks. I tried gluing it back. That didn't work. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I can send this into Rago Brothers. You'll see another bag that's kind of pretty beaten up or just not in the best shape that I also need to probably send into Rago. They're based out of New Jersey, I believe, but they do incredible handbag rejuvenation, basically is what I want to call it. You can send in your bags that have been very loved, showing signs of wear and tear, misshapen, and they will bring it back to life and make it look as brand new as possible. So I think that I'm going to be reaching out to them here soon and sending in a few of my bags to see what they can do. But this strap is actually from my Alma that I used to have. So I just took it from there, and then the Alma I ended up selling. It was very loved, but I just wasn't grabbing it as much. That was actually my very first luxury handbag I ever bought, and that was from a pre-sales, from a luxury reseller that used to be here in Denver called Love It Twice. I miss that store so much, but it's probably a good thing it's no longer here, or I would be broke. But they had an incredible selection of Louis Vuitton secondhand bags that were honestly very reasonably priced. So yeah, that's what happened with the Alma. And then I'm trying to think of what else I had Louis Vuitton wise. Oh, I bought a GM version of the croissant bag, and it was a drunken purchase on my birthday this year. It was a big mistake. I did not take measurements, hence I had a few drinks, decided I'm going to treat myself, bought the bag, got the bag, and I was like, when am I going to wear this? This doesn't make sense. So bad purchase on my end, but I did end up reselling it for close to the price that I bought it for on Vestiaire Collective. So that would be the Louis Vuitton handbags that I had before. So moving on to the next one then, it is going to be my Louis Vuitton 19 toiletry pouch. I use this as a clutch, as most people do. I have seen where, what's her name? Melbourne, however you say it. I'm probably saying it very American and incorrect. She was able to find an insert and then also was able to connect a chain to the insert. So then it was also like a crossbody bag or like a shoulder bag. Love that. I really need to look into that and watch her videos again. I will link her down below and put her information. Love watching Mel. She is such a bright personality and her collection is killer. I mean, she's got it all. But yeah, I use this as a clutch. Of course, you can use it for what it's meant for. I believe that Louis Vuitton actually stopped making these because people were buying them and making them into handbags, which I think that's kind of shitty. Like, just let people do what they want to do with it. I mean, they're purchasing it. Is that not the point, to purchase the product? Anyways, that's my rant on Louis Vuitton, but that's it for Louis Vuitton. Oh, never mind. I do have one more bag, big bag. Alrighty. And then I've got this bad boy. I've got stuffing in here to just try and keep it shape. But yeah, this is my Louis Vuitton. This is the GM version of the Neverfull. This is my work bag. This is my travel bag. I mean, this thing is a workhorse. I will say it sucks that it doesn't have like some kind of a crossbody chain. I don't think you can do it. No. There's like a hook on the inside on this side. If there was one over here, you definitely could. Makeshift crossbody situation, but you really can't. So like I said, the downside is that this thing gets really heavy, especially when you're traveling. Or even for me, I'm putting my laptop in here, which is an absolute dinosaur. So it gets heavy on the shoulders, but I mean, this thing is durable. So love it. I bought it for my birthday, my 27th birthday, at the store. So love it, of course. Comes with the pouch. I mean, again, this is just a great travel bag because whenever I go out, I just take this bad boy, and then traveling, take this monster. But love it. I think I bought this for $1,700 in store. Not sure what they're retailing for now. I think they're probably close to $2,000 at this point with inflation. So that's what this was. And then this guy, I think I bought for $300 or $350. This, I think $250, $300. So not bad. But yeah, I definitely suggest going to Everything But the House. That secret's out. I really didn't want to tell people because it is an auction, so the more people that want it, the higher the price goes. But I'm letting you all know now. All right, so that is Louis Vuitton. Next up, going to be Bottega. I've only got one item here. And this is the Bottega pouch. I am obsessed with this thing. I mean, especially traveling, it's so easy to just like lay flat in your bag and travel with. It doesn't take up much space, and this color, it goes with just about everything because it is like a creamy, obviously white colored bag. I got this on a super discount off Rebag. It was nuts. Like, I can't believe I got it for $1,000. These, the MSRP is $3,400. So I suggest go to the outlet section in Rebag. Go to the stuff that says it's in fair condition. This was literally fair condition, and there's like a mark right here. Yeah, there's like very, very small little stains on it that are hardly visible. So when Rebag says something is in fair condition, look, sometimes maybe it is, but from my experience, I mean, this is in great condition. And I got it for $1,000. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, I definitely suggest going there to look at pre-loved designer bags for a decent price, especially under retail. So that's all I've got to say about that. I would love to get the Jody bag. Personally, I'm not big on the cassette. I could do without it. I don't want it. I don't need it. But the Jody, I love it. It's unique. It's cute. I bought a dupe off Amazon, which is an absolute piece of crap. So I don't know what the real thing is like in real life. I definitely need to go to Neiman's and just check it out and get a good feel for it. I've heard that it's hard to like zip and unzip. So I don't know, but definitely need to check it out. The pouch, love it. easy to carry around. But yeah, so that is Bottega. Next up, I've got Prada. Again, everything but the house. I think I got this for $250. I mean, it has been, I mean, the edges around here at the bottom, not looking so great, but honestly, another great casual bag, honestly, and it goes with this outfit. Love it, holds a lot. I don't think this is the re-edition. I'm pretty sure it's not the re-edition, but it looks just like it, so I mean, I like it. And again, something that I can just really casually wear. Love. Love, love, love. That is my Prada bag. And then moving on to the big guys. So first up is going to be my classic flap. It's not a double flap, it's a single flap, but it's still a flap bag. It is my navy blue single flap Chanel bag. This is from '94, so it is my birth year Chanel. Love it. It's not in the best condition. This was another rebag purchase that I believe it was like in the outlet section for $2,800, and I think I got it for $26 because there was a sale going on. So that's what this bad boy looks like. Got some stuff in there. You can see that it has some misshaping, especially on this end, and then at the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can send this into Rago and they can just kind of bring her back to life, because this is a great bag. I will never get rid of it, honestly, unless, God forbid, I'm in some financial trouble, because this bad boy I could probably sell for probably around what I bought it for, if not more, just because the prices have gone up. As we all know, Chanel prices just keep going up by like 10 to 12%, which is freaking crazy. That's quicker than what inflation is changing. So that is my little lovely baby Chanel. Oh, also, this is the medium size. And then the main course here, or the dessert, whatever, is going to be my Hermes Picotine. This bad boy, I don't honestly take out much, so there's that, but my fiance bought this for me after I did the 75 hard, and just as a gift, so that was very sweet of him. He knew how much I wanted this bag. And I've got a Twilly on here as well. Honestly, probably going to need to get a new one just to go with the holiday season. This is more of a summery Twilly, but again, great bag. Carry it in the crook of your arm. Obviously, carry it like this. But yeah, no, I love it. It's Clemence and it's in Etupe leather. And this was also $2,800. So, I mean, the best part about Hermes too is that if I wanted to sell this for $6,000, I probably could. Realistically, probably more like 4.5, 5. But it is a very in-demand color, so my choices were black and Etupe, and I went with Etupe. Obviously, I definitely want to get more in my Hermes collection. I would love for my next one to be the Kelly Pochette. So it's kind of like the mini Kelly, but it's a bit longer and it doesn't come with a strap, but I think that it would be so cute, and I think it is so cute, but I know that that is very hard to get. So I want to get the Avalon blanket and pillows because we did just get a new couch. So we'd love to really dress it up with some Hermes pieces. But yeah, that is my luxury handbag collection. I have some contemporary designer pieces like Coach, Kate Spade, and yeah, Coach and Kate Spade. I don't do Marc Jacobs, or not, I mean, not Marc Jacobs, sorry. I do not have Michael Kors pieces. I'm just not interested in any of those bags. Tory Burch, I mean, that's a little higher on the ladder in regards to luxury. Not my thing. I do like the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, super cute. I did have a Telfar small shopper tote. It was so tiny. And the color was oxblood, which is like this cranberry color. It just didn't go with anything that I had, so I ended up selling that for a decent price. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of babbling on about handbags at this point. I do have one more handbag coming in about 2-3 days, or it's more of a clutch, but I'm excited to show you that when I do my Black Friday shopping unboxing. So that is my Vlogmas Day 2 luxury handbag collection video. Like I said, make sure you comment down below on your thoughts and feelings in regards to the bags. Give it a like, give me a subscribe, and that's all that I have, guys. So thank you for joining me.